Welcome to American Pool. This orientation will go over for both the Pittsburgh and Ohio branches. I'm Jules.
And I'm Kaylee, and we'll be your hosts for this orientation.
Meet the team. Brian Bell, President.
Jen Bell, Vice President.
Jules Diddle, Recruiting Training Director.
Kaylee Hepburn, Assistant Recruiting Director.
Ed Carroll, Senior Regional Manager.
Andrew Diddle, Regional Manager.
Emily Hilf, Assistant Regional Manager.
Olivia DeVecchio, Staffing Assistant.
Emily Hepler, Staffing Assistant. Area Supervisors. Area supervisors oversee specific areas in your region. They work with both the guards and us here in the office. They're on call during all pool operating hours. If you ever need to know who your area supervisor is, contact the office.
A communication flow chart will be placed at each pool. Use this as a reference for who to contact so that your issues can be handled promptly and efficiently.
Hey, Jules. Hey, Kaylee. What's your favorite thing about summer? Shorts and sandals.
Opening day is May 26. All attendants must complete the online OSHA, BBP, PPE, and heat stress training. Many of the pools you'll be working in are outdoor pools. Wearing sunscreen, sunglasses, hats, and staying hydrated are great ways to stay safe during your shift.
Hey Brian, what's your favorite thing about summer?
I like that there's more sunlight.
Personal injuries can happen when you're on the job. All you have to do is call the office and ask for Jen. She will give you information to call company nurse. If a life-threatening injury occurs, please call 911 immediately.
Hey, Jules. Oh, hey, Emily. What's your favorite thing about summer? Driving with the windows down. Ooh.
Hey Kaylee, do you like working for free?
No.
Neither do I. All attendants must clock in and out for their shift using their mobile device. You will not be able to clock in any earlier than 10 minutes prior to your shift. If you're having issues with clocking in or out, please call the office or email pitscheduling@americanpool.com.
The use of drugs and/or alcohol is not permitted at any time during your shift. Using drugs or alcohol during a shift can result in termination from American Pool.
Harassment of any kind is strictly forbidden. What is harassment? According to the US EEOC, harassment is actions, communication, or behavior that mocks, demeans, puts down, disparages, or ridicules towards a person. Physical assaults, threats, and intimidation are severe forms of harassment and bullying. Harassment can result in termination from American Pool. If you have been or are being harassed, please notify the office immediately. In order to maintain a clean environment for our patrons, pools must remain tidy and presentable. All pools have various assigned cleaning duties that can be found in the pool site. Always make sure you are taking the chemical readings at the assigned time so that the chemicals are within the requirements of the law. To find this information, all you have to do is look in your poolside manual. If at any time a chemical does not fall in the zone, please refer to your communication chart. All opening attendants are scheduled 30 minutes prior to the pool opening so that they may complete the following jobs: preparing the pool for the day, unlocking the pool gates, putting up umbrellas, setting up furniture, and any other various cleaning duties, including testing chemicals.
Closing time.
Hey, what? Hey, back to business. Closing duties. There are various duties at the end of the day, like putting away rescue equipment, breaking down furniture, tidying up the pool area, preparing the pool for the morning, and ensuring that all gates are locked before exiting. Please remember, return the keys to the lockbox. Hey, Andrew.
Yes.
What's your favorite thing about summer?
I love going to Dairy Queen.
Every pool has a manual with information to help you with your shift. Each manual includes communication flowcharts, chemical log sheets, pool rules, and any additional information that would help you through your shift. All pool attendants are in charge of preparing the sign-in sheets every day. Sign in all members according to the pool's regulations. All pools will have welcome signs, pool hour signs, 911/emergency signage, and fecal matter signs.
Inclement weather could be thunder and lightning, heavy rain, or cold temperatures. Pools will close during long durations of inclement weather. However, the property managers make the decision on a case-by-case basis. Always assume you are to continue to be on duty unless notified by the office or a supervisor.
Storm's coming, Kaylee!
Clear the pool!
Hey, Kaylee. What's your favorite thing about summer? Getting to wear my chacos.
When a health inspector comes to your pool to inspect it, please call the office so that a supervisor can be sent to meet them.
Always be respectful with our property managers. Be willing to lend a helping hand if they ask for your help. If you ever have questions or concerns about tasks given to you by the property manager, call the office.
Hey, Olivia. What's your favorite thing about summer? The sun!
Electronics are not to be used while patrons are in the pool area. One of your job requirements is to greet all the patrons as they enter the pool area. Hey, Jen!
Hey, Jules.
What's your favorite thing about summer?
My favorite thing about summer is playing outside with my dogs and getting tan.
We understand that illness can occur quickly, so if you are ever too sick to come into work, let us know as soon as possible in order to have the pool be open at the scheduled times. If you are to call off because of illness, American Pool requires a doctor's note in order to avoid being written up.
If you ever have a family emergency that causes you to either miss your shift or be late to your shift, please call the emergency phone as soon as possible so that we can start finding coverage for you. If you are running late, please call the office so they can inform the property or the person working before you. To avoid running late, know your route. Make sure you give yourself ample of time to arrive safely. We understand that things happen. Inexcusable absence from work include, but are not limited to, being sick without getting a doctor's note, broken phone, overslept alarm, forgot about the shift.
Hey, Jules, so my shift's on swap, but that means I don't have to go to it, right?
Wrong, Kaylee. You still have to go until it's off of your calendar. Regional managers, supervisors, and the office staff can give out written and verbal warnings. To avoid being written up, please refer to your gate attendant agreement. Poolside meetings are held with your supervisor before the pool opens. These meetings are for you to learn the ins and the outs of the pools. Please save the date of the poolside meeting for your pool.
Hey, Ed. What's your favorite thing about summer?
Hanging with friends and barbecuing.
Clocking in and out is super easy. Visit guardclockin.com on your smartphone or tablet. Enter your username and password. You will see that day's shift listed on the screen. Click in. You must be at your pool's location and no earlier than 10 minutes of the start time of your shift. The Confirm Punch Request screen will pop up. Choose Yes. You are now clocked in. Clock out using the same procedure.
The Guard for Life portal is your new best friend. To log into Guard for Life, go to guardforlife.com and click login. Your username is the email you use to apply. Password, your last name, all lowercase. Please do not change your password. If you lose your login information, just contact the office.
But Jules, I thought I was your best friend. To find your schedule, click the menu button. Select Schedule. Your shift calendar can be viewed here. Schedules can be viewed by day or week by clicking on the 3 dots.
Haley, have you ever gone to a place that you've never been before?
Yeah, and it's super scary. If only there was a way I could see pool information before I got there.
There is. All you have to do is click on any shift and there's a button labeled Pool Info. This will give you important information about your pool, such as lockbox codes, parking, and any other vital information. Types of shifts. All shifts have the same duties, like preparing the pool for opening and closing, checking in patrons and guests, cleaning the pool and pool area, and checking water chemistry. There are 2 separate types of shifts that can be found on the shift detail page. Lifeguards are in charge of patron safety, also in charge of enforcing pool rules. Gate attendants or gate guards are not in charge of patron safety, not in charge of enforcing pool rules, and are not to wear any lifeguard clothing while on duty. To pick up a shift, all you have to do is click on the 3 lines and select Swap Board. From here, you can see both open shifts and swap board shifts from other attendants. To claim a shift, click on the shift, which will pull up a shift detail page. From there, click Claim Shift. All shifts you put on the swap board are still yours unless claimed by another person. To put a shift on the swap board, go to the schedule screen and select the shift you would like to put on the board. This screen shows the shift details. Click Request Swap. Type your reason in the box below. Your shift is now on the swap board and available for other people to claim. Please remember, if no one else claims your shift, you are still required to show up.
To request off, from your schedule screen, click the 3 dots and select Request Days Off. Select Start Date, End Date, and Reason for requesting off. Click the check mark. During the summer, all requests off must be made 2 weeks in advance in order to be accepted.
Hey Kaylee, if I put my shift on swap, that's like the same as requesting it off, right?
Wrong, Jules.
There are many other tools you can find in your Guard for Life portal. When you click on the menu screen, you can find things like pay history, my info, policies and docs, and resources. And that's all. So if you ever have any questions or concerns, please
Call the office or email Pit Scheduling. And
welcome to the team!